but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Oh, my love, she is my lady, she is my love. If only she knew. She speaks. Speak again, bright angel. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy name, refuse thy father. Oh, sweet Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All there's left to do is run. You'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. I think I might have mixed some of that up a little bit. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. It's Shakespeare. I mean, who doesn't love Shakespeare? I mean, yeah, okay, it's archaic. It's a little hard to follow at times, but the romance, the stories, they're there. They're there for us to enjoy and to live. Shakespeare means so much to so many people because the stories he told were stories of human life, of human accomplishment, of human love. I love Shakespeare. So, where does Taylor Swift come in? You'll have to wait and see. My mom is an English professor, and she obviously introduced me to my love of stories. She gave me enough bedtime stories to last 19 years, so she's doing pretty well on that front. But what especially always kept me engaged with those stories was the need to find a moral, was the need to find a passion that drove each and every single one of the characters in the story. And passion, for so many, is synonymous with love. And if we're being honest, Romeo and Juliet is not everyone's ideal of the perfect love story, right? I mean, they die at the end, spoiler alert. And it's honestly more of a strident criticism of the clergy of England at the time, in any case. But it's not the point. It's still a love story. It's still timeless. No one did it better than Shakespeare, in my opinion. But storytelling and the love for storytelling is something that has persisted through our societies for so many years, for so many generations. And it's because love stories, the stories that fuel our passions, that fuel our accomplishments, that fuel our day-to-day dreams, keep us united. They keep us progressing because all we want to do is support one another in doing what we love. And that's why I have to thank my mom, because everyone does it, first of all, when they're on stage. They have to thank their mom. And I think she's sitting out there somewhere, So I gotta thank my mom. I gotta thank my entire family for teaching me how to love. It's basically the first gift they gave me. And at that point, what else could they do? To teach me how to love was their first gift. And learning how to love was my first reward. So I'm not going to leave my dad out of this. My dad is a Swiftie. Okay, yeah. My dad is a Swiftie. And he downloaded the 1989 album in 2015, and somehow it snuck its way onto my iTunes playlist. Don't know how that happened, but it did. And, you know, Taylor Swift, right? She's a thing. She's definitely a thing. She's got an identity. She's got a characteristic. She's got a persona. She tells stories. That's her job. She tells stories and she sings about them and occasionally writes songs about people who do her dirty. But the whole point is she tells stories. She tells stories that are powerful, that resonate with people, that mean something. She tells stories that harken back to the 1400s, if they had to, because she's a storyteller. Taylor Swift recently wrote an essay for Elle UK magazine, and I actually read it, surprisingly, and it was pretty good. In it, she said, essentially, that storytelling is important because it allows us to relate not only with ourselves, but with one another. And the ability to do that is truly what makes us human. And if you're thinking this is only something that like Shakespeare or my mom or Taylor Swift could do, let me tell you, it's not, right? We're all storytellers. Each and every single one of us is living a story. No, we're living epics. We're all living epics. We have so much to share. We have all of our loves, all of our passions, all of our dreams. We have jumped headfirst into love without even realizing it. And the best thing for us to do is go write our own love stories. Because all I want to do is listen to your epics. And if, let me tie this all together in a nice little knot. Shakespeare said, all the world's a stage. Let me tell you this, stories never go out of style. Thank you.